We're at day number 6 of the ANZ News Stallion Parade Tour, and we're here at Newgate Farm to kick off day number 6. And joining me today is Bruce Slade from Newgate. Bruce, wonderful morning here. Obviously, unfortunately had to cancel yesterday's parade, but kicked off in style today, parading 15 of your stallions. And first one I want to talk about here is King's Gambit, son of I'm Invincible. I'll never forget his debut win at Caulfield. Always had a big rap on him, third in a Golden Slipper, unlucky not to be a Golden Slipper winner, and as you mentioned in your speech up there as well, was probably going to start favourite in a Coolmore had he not pulled up with the temperature that morning.
Yeah, as you would have seen, he's just a beautiful horse, and for many, he was one of the favourites from the tour, I'm sure, because a lot of people that we have through our farm have just commented about how good he looks, not only just condition, but just physically. He's just been a star since he was born here at Newgate. Special racehorse at a lovely fee, right, Justin? I think that's the key with him. Like, he's got the profile and the commercial sort of respect. I think that is 2 or 3x what his actual service fee is, and hence he's been really well supported, and we just chuffed with the first foals he's getting as well.
Second horse I want to talk about here, Bruce, is Osmosis, Group 1 Coolmore Stud Stakes winner, star on the track, and of course same crop as King's Gambit, and he has his first foals this season as well.
Yeah, and he's probably benefited a lot, Justin, from the fact that he is a son of Zoo Star, looks so much like his old man, and the market just knows how to breed to Zoo Star to get the right type, and they've done exactly the same with Osmosis. Nice short coupled square mares, and his first foals are really pleasing us. Heaps of Zoo Star quality, great heads, deep girths, great shapes, all on great farms and with good breeders. So he gets a great chance to be, the 4th generation of what's been an incredible line of Coolmore Stud Stakes winners that have become successful stallions. His own size, Zoo Star, Northern Meteor, and Costa, incredible.
Absolutely, and just lastly as well, we'll talk a bit about Stay Inside. Group 1 Golden Slipper winner, yearling sold incredibly well. Market has obviously taken a strong liking to him. I mean, how could you not? He's a beautiful horse as well, and he's got the race record to show for it too. How have his 2-year-olds been perceived so far?
Really good reports. I know, the proof will be in the pudding in the coming months, but when you just take lines through things like number of named 2-year-olds, number of active 2-year-olds right now, which training yards they're in, how well they sold, to which judges, he's the best set up young stallion in Newgate history. He's obviously by the best young stallion in the world, their own Extreme Choice, and put it this way, there's no better set-up horse, and the next 12 months are really exciting for him.
We're here for our second parade of the day on day 6 of the ANZ News Stallion Parade Tour, and we're here at Riverstone Lodge, and I'm joined by Nick Taylor. Nick, we've just seen Stardust, the son of Zoo Star, who's come over from the UK to stand his first season here at Riverstone. Congratulations on getting him over.
Thank you.
He's a beautiful horse. Can you tell us a bit about him?
Yeah, look, it's incredibly exciting for our first horse to be a Group 1 winner by a champion sire in Australia, in Zoo Star. He's been really well received in his early days at Riverstone. Obviously he was in quarantine, he's only been at the farm for 2 weeks, but so far so good. He's letting down really well. We've had good traffic through the farm and feedback's been really positive.
And you mentioned earlier as he paraded around that you're going to be sending 140 mares to him this year. Can you tell us a bit about the thought process behind that?
Yeah, I think the number for me, I just want to restrict his book, look after the horse, look after the breeders, not overexpose in the market, and it's a long game for us, and longevity in the horse is key for us, so we want to take care of him in his early days, and then he'll sort himself out as he goes on.
And you yourself have bought a couple of mares to send to him. Can you tell us a little bit about you guys backing him?
Yeah, look, we worked really hard to buy mares earlier in the year, and at the Magic Sale it's incredibly competitive to buy those nice mares, but we've managed to buy 15 mares. We'll be supporting Stardust in his first season at stud with 15 of our best mares.
We're at our final parade on day number 6 of the ANZ News Stallion Parade Tour, and we're here at Yarraman Park, and joining me today is Matt Scown. We saw your 3 boys parade today. First of all, Brave Smash. He's having a great season, but one interesting part with him is the first yearlings conceived here at Yarraman Park are going through the ring in 2026. What's to come this season?
Look, we're obviously he was a horse we purchased as a tried stallion, so we knew that when we got him, we were going to launch into him. We sent some A-class mares, mares that warranted, a calibre of a horse like Vinny. So we've launched into him. We got the results we wanted. We got A-class types, and we presented 2 Brave Smash yearlings this afternoon to the crowd, and they'll be both heading to the sales next year. Half to Blue Diamond place getters, out of stakes winners, just really top end horses, and the physicals to match. So next year is going to be exciting.
Absolutely, it will be. And your second boy as well, Hellbent, he's absolutely flying at the moment. He just seems to be going from level to level, and of course has his 2 Group 1 mares, Benedetta and Magic Time, running around too.
That's right. Like, we're rapt to see them to remain and work this year. They're 2 highlight horses of his, but like you said, he's going so well, and each year he steps up. I mean, we see him, hopefully, fingers crossed, this year he's a top 10 general size stallion, but his stats are fantastic. He reads well, and he's got some beautiful young stock coming through that, you know, hopefully tomorrow we can get a Group 2 win.
Fingers crossed. And just lastly, of course, the boy who was just poking his head out behind us before, I'm Invincible. We know how good he is, we know the champion that he is, but tell us a little bit about who I'm Invincible is, and just a little bit about him as the horse. Obviously, the team worked very closely with him, and is there any little intricacies to him, or any little details you could share on, I guess, as well? He's 21 years old and he looks like he's 14.
Yeah, you're right. That's the big point with this horse. He's 21, but as Arthur mentioned in his parade, Michael Morton, the stallion manager, has been with him for 8 seasons now, I think, off the top of my head. He knows him like the back of his hand. He is the sweetest horse you ever come across. He's a kind-natured horse. He's coming to say g'day. You can see him just standing there. But he sort of looks after himself. He's got an amazing libido. He looks after himself in the shed. He's always a one-jump stallion. He's a once in a lifetime. So to have him here and to be involved with him is just it's a dream. He makes it easy.
Thank you very much, Matt. Make sure you join us tomorrow as we attend Vinery Stud and Darley.